This TED Talk features scientist, innovator, and governor of Nirvana, Dr. Octave Pei, live at TED Nirvana 2050.
Thank you. I'm here to talk about the possible end of our society. So, first, as you all know, our history this past centuries has been a dark one, and especially this past decades. 2023, 2024, 2025, and 2026. Civil wars break upon Europe because poor people were the first ones to be touched by catastrophes provoked by our lack of environmental control, because climate warming was just too high. And then, 2027, World War III. Billions of dead people. But one man came, one man that rose up above others and took responsibility to change the world and to shape a new one. This man, Francesco Ferraris. Francesco Ferraris was the founder of Yesla and SpaceX, and he founded the Consortium of Sustainability. Let's listen to this man.
All I've done in my life has taught me that problems are not going to solve by themselves. World War III has left us saddened. It's time to stop suffering from our myopia. And I have a new vision for our world. I promise you, you all, we are going to change it. We are going to shape a new era. And we are going to do it together.
And this is what he promised us. This is the city we live in right now in 2050, Nirvana City. This city is what you could say perfect. Total enclosure system for our buildings, perfect transportation, everything you need is in Nirvana City. Even geothermal energy, like clean energy for everyone, and space exploration are also in our city because of this man. So everything's perfect. That's what you're going to say. Of course, but maybe not. Maybe we're only doing new mistakes we never even thought about before. Maybe we have new problems. And maybe because simply our main problem could be that we have no problem anymore. So 50 years ago, we had to work to live. Now, we have everything we need. That's our major problem, because if you don't work, you have no exact purpose in your life. Work was the main way to socialize with others. It was the main way to have something to achieve. Now people live what they think their lives are through computers, virtual reality games. And this is bad for our society. I'll let Dr. Chen Lu explain this much better than I could.
Digital addictions are similar to behavioral addictions, like compulsive gambling. When the brain experiences something pleasant, like winning a video game, dopamine rushes to the brain and overfloods brain's receptors, leading the addict to seek out those feelings aggressively. Digital addictions in any form has serious repercussions we shouldn't overlook. There are many people out there who are suffering, but the sad part is they don't know they are.
So we are talking about a real addiction. So what, will you tell me? Of course. Well, let's go back a few thousands of years and talk about prehistory. When Homo Neanderthals were governing Europe, they were ruling over the land because they were stronger than any other human species. But then a new species came, Homo sapiens, our species. Homo sapiens was physically weaker, and yet he replaced Homo Neanderthals. Just because Homo sapiens could function as a social group, fully functional social group. If we lose this natural capacity we have to act as social beings, because we only live through virtual reality and do not even know who our neighbors are, we lose what makes us human. And this is our main problem now in 2050, ladies and gentlemen. But we have solutions. We do not have to go extinct just because we cannot know what human relationships are. We're not Homo Neanderthals. So this can be fixed. How? Well, we have many solutions. First, we can promote social spaces like sports facilities, art festivals, through basic marketing tools. Advertisement, like shows during virtual reality shows, you could say. And another idea we have is to create a sports league, for example, that is based on districts. Districts that are far away from another will have to create common teams so that people can get to know other people they will have never met elsewhere. Our second lever of action is incentives. We can give people who act for social bonds new advantages, like, for example, exploring the new planets we discovered. And finally, our best lever, I think, I strongly believe in it, is education. Education is the primary socialization of mankind, you could say. In schools, young people learn to be with other people. And we have allowed our youngsters to attend to class only virtually. This was a major mistake. We have to make physical attendance compulsory so that people will get used to interact with others. Thank you. And I would like to thank the other members of the City Council. Please come and join me. Francisco. And finally, I have the honor of greeting our visionary dictator, Francesco Ferraris.